We cannot keep preaching class solidarity and then shitting on every demographic that...
Hey, someone who preaches class solidarity here. Quick question. Who do you mean by we? If by we you mean people who look like you, straight, white, cis men with mustaches who live in America, by all means, go right ahead. You can build a network of fellow straight, white, cis men with mustaches or no mustaches who live in America to form a coalition with these farmers for the sake of class solidarity and educate them about that. It's going to be tough. But like Miley Cyrus said, it's the climb, right? And this will be your Everest. Because these aren't people who just became Republicans when Donald Trump came down that escalator. These are lifelong Republicans, and they're not children. They are grown-ass adults. And if they haven't learned their lesson yet, they're not gonna. But you can try. They're also not stupid either. They're not just, oh, poor, ignorant, stupid farmers. They run full-blown farming operations. They're smart. But they voted for him anyway. Subconsciously probably knowing that he was going to screw them over, like he did in his first term. But they got a bailout that time. And then they turned around and they said, let's do it again. But now that that bailout might not be coming, and Trump is taking it to the next level with getting beef from Argentina, now they got beef. No pun intended. Now they have regret. Did they have regret when Elon Musk came on stage day one at the inauguration and did a Nazi salute? No. Did they have regret when Doge was cutting programs that help marginalized communities? No. Did they have regret when Donald Trump unleashed the military into blue cities? No. Did they have regret when ICE is kidnapping people off the streets with no due process? No. They said, this is what I voted for. How many of them took pictures in front of Alligator Alcatraz? How many? Because you know what the truth is? Let's just say Donald Trump hears their cries and bails them out and stops getting the beef from Argentina. You think they're going to then continue the fight for that class solidarity? Or to help the communities that you are now currently asking to have empathy and compassion for them? Are they going to continue that fight for them? No. They're going to cash that check and go about their merry way. And if Steve Bannon, what he said, is true, that Trump is going to run for a third term, they will vote for him again. If I was writing a children's book, right? If I was writing a children's book, that would have made for a perfect story where everybody came together for the sake of the working class and class solidarity. But this is the United States of America. People's racism is still their number one. And you got to get through that first before you get to the class solidarity part. Because even if they lost everything tomorrow, they would still have their racism. But if by we, you meant people who look like you, good luck, brother. I'm cheering you on.